The hardest part of being betrayed is realizing you were never truly seen. I was your biggest supporter, yet I've been left behind, cast aside like I was never important. I gave you my love, my loyalty, and my faith, never asking for anything in return. But now I'm left with the painful truth that you betrayed everything I gave you. Supporting you wasn't a choice, it was a calling. But now I can't help but wonder if I was the fool for giving so much when all you ever did was take. The hardest part about betrayal isn't the act itself. It's the realization that you gave someone everything and they walked away from it all without a second thought. I was the one who believed in you when no one else did. I held you up when you were weak, but now I'm left to pick up the pieces of my broken heart. I thought our connection was unbreakable. I supported you when the world seemed to turn its back, but now all I'm left with is the emptiness of betrayal. Supporting you was never a burden. I did it because I believed in your potential. But now I feel like I've been discarded, left to suffer the pain of your betrayal. I thought you were different. I believed in you, supported you, and stood by your side. Now, all I feel is the crushing weight of your betrayal, and I can't understand why it had to happen. It hurts to realize that everything I did for you was never appreciated. I gave you my heart, my soul, and my unwavering support, and now all I have is the emptiness left behind. The betrayal stings like a fresh wound, one that doesn't heal with time. I supported you because I believed in you, but now I'm left with a broken heart and unanswered questions. I thought our bond was unshakable. I was always there for you, lifting you up when you couldn't do it yourself. But now it feels like that bond was never as strong as I thought. I gave you my everything, my time, my care, my love. And now I'm left questioning if it was all for nothing, if you ever truly valued what I did for you. The betrayal is suffocating. I supported you, put you first, and believed in your dreams. But now I'm left with nothing but the harsh reality that you never saw me as more than a stepping stone. I can't help but wonder where I went wrong. I gave you everything I had, and now I'm faced with the painful truth of your betrayal, wondering if it was all in vain. I trusted you, supported you, and gave you all the love I had to offer. But now it feels like that trust has been shattered, and I'm left questioning the very foundation of our relationship. I poured my heart into being there for you, never asking for anything in return. But now I'm left broken, wondering if I ever meant anything to you at all. The hardest part of being betrayed is realizing that you gave someone everything and they still chose to walk away. I supported you through everything, yet here I am left with nothing. I was always there for you, your biggest supporter, your constant. But now, I'm left wondering if I was just a pawn in your game, discarded when I was no longer useful. I believed in you more than anyone else did. I was your biggest cheerleader, your rock. Now, I'm left to pick up the pieces of my shattered trust, feeling like a fool forever believing in you. You took my love, my trust, and my support for granted, and now I'm left with the painful truth that you betrayed everything I gave you. I was your biggest fan, the one who stood by your side no matter what. But now I'm left in the silence of your betrayal, trying to make sense of everything that has happened. I stood by you, fought for you, and believed in you. And now I'm left with the hollow feeling of betrayal, wondering how everything we had could disappear so easily. Supporting you wasn't a choice, it was a commitment. But now I'm left questioning if I was just a tool in your life, used and discarded when you no longer needed me. I gave you my love, my loyalty, and my trust. In return, you gave me betrayal. Now I'm left to pick up the pieces of my broken heart, wondering if you ever truly cared. I supported you when you were weak, believed in you when you couldn't believe in yourself. And now I'm left with the painful reality that you betrayed everything I gave you. The betrayal feels like a knife to the heart. I was your biggest supporter, your pillar, and now I'm left broken, questioning everything I thought we had. You took my support for granted, and now I'm left with the emptiness of betrayal. How could you turn your back on someone who always had your back? I stood by you, lifting you up when you needed it most. And now I'm left with the cold reality of betrayal, wondering if all that support was just a waste of my time. I loved you with all my heart, supported you with everything I had, and now I'm left with the painful truth that it was never enough for you. I stood by you when no one else would, offering my support, my love, and my trust. I gave you everything, but now all I feel is the sting of betrayal. How could you tear apart what we built together? For so long, I believed in us. I cheered for your dreams, carried your burdens, and stood by your side through thick and thin. Now I'm left questioning everything, wondering how you could break the bond we had. I was your biggest supporter, always there when you needed a hand to hold. But now it feels like you've turned your back on me, and I can't help but feel the weight of that betrayal in every part of my being. The pain of betrayal cuts deeper when you've invested so much of yourself into someone. I supported you with all my heart, and now I'm left wondering why my loyalty wasn't enough for you. I gave you my trust, my unwavering belief, and all my support. In return, you shattered everything with one simple action, and now I'm left with nothing but the remnants of a love that no longer exists. There's a hollow space in my heart where your loyalty should have been. I supported you through it all, yet now you've walked away, leaving me with nothing but unanswered questions and a broken spirit. The hardest part about being betrayed by someone you cared for is the feeling of being taken for granted. I was always there for you, but now it's like I never mattered at all. I poured my energy into building you up, never expecting that the very person I was helping would one day be the one to tear me down. Now, all I have are memories of a support that was never returned. When you trust someone with all your heart and they betray you, it feels like a part of you is lost forever. I gave you my everything, but you chose to walk away from the love and loyalty I offered. I supported you through your struggles, celebrated your victories, and stood by you when the world turned its back. Now, it feels like I was nothing more than a stepping stone for your own gain. My heart aches knowing that all the time and energy I spent supporting you was for nothing. I thought we had something real, but your betrayal has shattered my trust and left me questioning everything. I was your biggest cheerleader, your rock, your constant. And now I'm left picking up the pieces of a shattered connection, wondering how I became the one who was hurt. To give someone your trust and love only to be betrayed is a pain unlike any other. I supported you because I believed in you, but now I'm left wondering if I was nothing more than a fool. The betrayal stings because I trusted you with my heart, my time, and my energy. You were supposed to be the person I could count on, but now I'm left with nothing but heartache and regret. I stood by you, defended you, and always had your back, but now I see the truth in the way you turned your back on me, and it feels like a betrayal I'll never be able to fully understand. When you give someone your all and they betray you, it's like a part of you dies. I supported you with every ounce of my being, and now I'm left to pick up the pieces of a broken trust. I don't know how to feel anymore. My heart was wide open for you, offering nothing but love and support. Yet, you took it all for granted, leaving me to face the truth of your betrayal. I believed in us. I believed in you. But now, all I have is the cold reality of your betrayal, and I can't help but feel the weight of it dragging me down. I spent so much time building you up, giving you my energy and support, but now I'm left wondering if all of it was in vain, if you ever truly appreciated the love I offered. Supporting you was never a burden. It was a choice I made because I cared. But now I'm left with the harsh truth of your betrayal, and I'm struggling to understand how everything changed so suddenly. The betrayal feels like a betrayal of my own soul. I was always there for you, yet now it feels like you've thrown it all away, as if I never meant anything to you. I was your biggest fan, always lifting you up, always rooting for you. Now, all I have is the haunting silence of your absence and the painful truth that you betrayed the very love that kept you afloat. To be betrayed by someone you trusted with everything is a wound that never fully heals. I gave you my loyalty, my heart, and my unwavering belief, and now I'm left broken and questioning why I wasn't enough. I stood by you through your toughest moments, never asking for anything in return. But now, the betrayal feels like a dagger to my heart, and I wonder if I was just a tool in your journey. I believed in your dreams as if they were my own. I supported you with everything I had, but now I'm left in the ruins of your betrayal, wondering where I went wrong.